So, as promised, we're going to start off with a little bit of versus mode. I think that'll be a nice way to start. I'm going to try and grind this level up a little bit. Lord knows we need it. If I'm looking a little extra red today, that's because I had to do a little color correction to get my green screen working this good. As you can see, my green mug is being keyed, color keyed a little bit there. But this is working better than the red screen already. And I'm going to order a really good green screen off the internet in not too long here, so get my shit together eventually and be like a real streamer is the goal. Is the eventual goal. But it's Sunday. We're chilling. I got a water. I got my tomato juice with a little pickle juice in it to spice things up. I got a coffee. And I don't have time to show you the beer, but I do have a beer as well. Alright, we're going in this one, I guess. Oh, wow. So it's literally just pick a path. This is pretty much just straight up pick a path. That's chill. I guess I'm okay with that. Okay, let's definitely hit that. Oh, what's the deal there? Go fuck yourself, Toad. I want those too. Okay, so wait, I want to go in this one maybe? Yeah, we'll get that, and then I'll go in this one. Oh, I win. That was a stupid level. That was a very silly level. But I was down with it. And we're playing some fucking multiplayer versus today against ML1476, I Feel Good, and XK10. Alright, we've met the competition. Let's do this, people. Let's get in there. See what stuff we have in store today. The lag hasn't been too bad on these matches so far yet either, which is a little surprising to me. I still don't have an Ethernet adapter for my Switch. Thank you for the power-up. Get off of me, Toadette. Goodbye. Nice. You love to see it. You love to see it. You continue to love to see it. We're just gonna damage boost here, because, like, who gives a shit? Okay, it looks like we're damage boosting here, too. No! Fuck! What's up, Drone the Demos? How's it going, homie? I'm good. I've been playing with new green screen ideas and getting my shit together for the stream a little bit. Oh, that doesn't even damage them. That's literally just a power up so that you can damage boost through things. Good to know. Yeah, things are good. Been pretty busy. I think me and my girlfriend are going to go out for dinner and drinks later, which should be pretty fun. Oh, wow, okay. This level is ruined. This is ruined. Alright, I'll just die then. That's fine. In fact, you know what? I should smash the start over button is what I should do. Because I bet these fools will go for it. Come on, let's start over. See, but now I fucked myself, because if I somehow get the lead, they're going to start us over while I have the lead. That's right. So this is where I need to be, and jump here. Oh, they went for it. I told you I got the lead and then they went for the reset. That's fucked. That's fucked. How did this happen? How did this happen? Come on, come on. Fuck! The icicles, man! How do you get through the icicles without damage boosting? That's fucked. Alright, we're going for this. Yeah, you know that they're gonna do that. Multiplayer Mario is very cutthroat. It's brutal. Wow, what, man? Oh, and then I'm gonna have to damage boost through the ghosts. Might go down to your in-laws' farm in a bit and do some woodworking. That rules. That's a great use of a Sunday afternoon. I would definitely do that. Are you standing there just to fuck me? You dumb motherfucker. Fuck you!
Oh, that's
God.
greasy. That's really fucking greasy.
Yeah, it's greasy.
Greasy.
Let me in! Let me in! I died. I want to learn how to do woodworking. I knew how to do a little bit when I was in high school and I had shop class and stuff. But I kind of fell off from it. Oh, why isn't my mug see-through now? That's weird. Oh, there it goes. The light coming off the TV makes a huge difference, apparently. Ninja Warriors, wow. That level was trash. The Virgin Streamer versus the Chad Chat. Got our thinking caps on. And we're just warming up now. Thank you for the follow, Garden Girl Eden. Hell yeah. Mega appreciate it. That rips so much. Thank you to everybody who follows. Thank you to everybody who's in the chat. Thank you to everybody who gives me a fucking Twitch Prime sub, bits, who just says nice things to me, who listens to the show, who checks out the stream. Thank you to everybody. Whoa, did you see the me? The Luigi players got on there, man? Yeah, the scary ass mask with the X'd out eyes and stuff. What's up, Wild Silas? I'm pretty good. How are you? How are you? I'm just relaxing. It's like it's a nice chill Sunday. I got to get up early tomorrow to go back to work, so we're doing everything early today. Disco Elysium stream when? We'll get to it. Probably not too terribly long here. I still haven't even booted it up on my computer. I'm hopelessly addicted to Mario. I'm just a big Mario boy. Okay. I don't know what the point of all that was, but I hope that it... Oh, now I have to make my way back. Suck it, Toad. Fuck you, man. Go fuck yourself. Fuck you, Toadette. Fuck you. Get bent, man. Get bent. Fuck yourself, Luigi. Yeah, we're doing this. Oh, that sucks. Me. I don't know how that worked out in my favor, but apparently it did. And so I'm not going to question it too much. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Looking forward to the game developer who shouts out Sterner on stage in an acceptance speech. That fucking rules. You know that needs to happen. And then we stay in the lead. We stay in the... Oh, we win! Yeah, that's what we like to see. You fucking love to see it, folks. You love to see it. Yeah, we gotta figure out what game developer is gonna be the crazy egoist anarchist. That's what we gotta do. Let's get a little coffee in our day. Check this out. I got this mug. It's backwards, I know it's backwards, but it says John. This was my grandpa's mug. His name was also John. Great story. I know. Wild, wacky, front to back. Had a good beginning, middle, and end. A lot of character development. Who doesn't love the old "That's My Grandpa's Mug" story? We have the same name. That's like it's one of the top, probably top 5 stories ever told. That's why the Coen brothers keep making movies about it. You know, that's why. What's his name? Quentin. Who's the guy? Tarantino. That's why Tarantino can't stop taking video of people's feet. Gotta have a nice intergenerational mug, you know? It's just an important... It really brings family together to have a mug that has a name on it that has that's the name of multiple family members together. Fuck you, Mario! Wow, Mario really came out on top. Let's watch him die. Please die. Oh, I really need Mario to die. Wow, that's an unusual name. Where's it from? Right. Fuck you, Luigi. Man. I'm getting rocked by these fucking multiplayer, by these versus players. Apparently aggro is the new meta, because these people are wilding out. Alright, here we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Whoa, what? Hello. Oh, it doesn't lead anywhere. It's just a platform. What is this? Oh, I'm supposed to go down. That's stupid. Bad level design. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it, folks. Alright, here we go. Wow, that part seems like it was really easy just that time. Yep, big brain moves. We know. We got big brains. We're big braining it up. Ah, I can't believe I got rocked. This little booger keeps whining outside my girlfriend's office. So now she gets to hang out with me. She's like, "Dad's so mean." Yeah, that's my Tilly. It's my little Tilly baby. And Cleo's sleeping over on the bed too. Everyone is canceled. Everything is canceled these days. You can't even go to the store without getting canceled. I walked up to a cashier at the family fair and I asked, "Sir, could you guide me to the toilet papers?" And he said, "You wipe your ass?" Canceled. Nobody wipes their ass in 2020 unless they want to get extremely canceled. And then he took a photo of my ass, and he posted it to the internet, and he said, "This canceled dickhead wipes his ass." I know, because he asked me for toilet paper. And then I got promptly ratioed on every post I posted for the next 3 years. Don't do it. Save yourself the trouble. It's not worth it. Alright, why am I always Mario? I'm tired of being Mario. I want to be Luigi or Toad. Luigi and Toad are my boys. That's who I crack the cold ones with, not Mario. Who's this Mario fella anyway? Seems like a bit of a D-bag, if you ask me. Am I gonna make it? Nice. Is that a power-up? That better be a power-up. Oh! Secret route. We're going. You can stop for that mushroom if you want. Oh, it's a 1-up anyway. Just keep going right? That's like always the right thing to do. Yeah, we got it. Hey, fucking victory. Your lag's bad, fam. Yeah, I know. Well, it's because I don't have the fucking Ethernet adapter for my Switch. And that's pretty much it. Not on Ethernet in 2020, for shame. I know, but I have to order a special adapter off of Amazon. I'm streaming on Ethernet. My computer has a direct line to my modem, but my Switch does not. I do have my Switch positioned as close to the door as I can to get it as close to a strong Wi-Fi signal as I can. And often I have no lag, which to me means that the strength of the signal between my modem and my Switch is not necessarily the problem exactly. Oh, wow. How are you supposed to hit that? Oh, I guess you just damage boost. Oh, you have to be Link. You have to be Lunk. Do they have Nintendo Switch in Iran? You get me an adapter as a stream donation if you want. That's very nice of you, but I could easily order one for myself. I just haven't done it yet. Oh, look, I win. I deserved that win. Never has a win been more deserved in my life. Pretty soon she's going to learn every time she's crying outside of Amy's door, John's going to come get her instead. And then maybe she'll stop doing it. Say hello, Tilly. Such a naughty gooby. All the John analytics say that the _1 demo for these streams is professional gamers. That's true. X-Water and Grand Pooh Bear and Simple Flips and Carl and everybody's in here. Why wouldn't you be in the John stream? People are asking each other. Like, you know how back in the day, Jeff Beck was like the guitarist's guitarist, right? Like he was the guy whose shows other guitarists came to. Like you could spot Jimi Hendrix and Jimmy Page at the Jeff Beck concert. Wow, can't believe I futzed up that wall jump. That sucks. Excellent, meow meow. Yeah. Nice meow, dude, right into the mic. Yeah. That's what you gotta do. I mean, if you're gonna be hardcore. Fuck you, Loogie. Fuck you, man. Oh, thank God it's one of the ones that dispenses twice. Some of them only dispense once, and I've never been able to figure out what the way to know is. Like, if it's gonna dispense 1 or 2. Alright, well, that's where I died last time, so we made it through there with the power-up. Hopefully that's basically what we needed to do. Oh, it says to go up this way. Oh, wow. Okay, this is a pretty interesting level. Your uncle won Country Guitar Player of the Year from Country Magazine? That rules. Country guitar is tough to master. There's a lot to it. #1 demo is E-Boy Trotskyist? Yeah, that's exactly right. Why would it be anything else? Oh, I could have just got a star from there. Can you wall jump with the star? No, that's my question. Where the JPZ Bloody Marys? I haven't done a Bloody Mary in a little while. I actually just drank the last of my tomato juice, but I do have a bottle of Tito's sitting on my wall. Well, Toadette's gonna get it. Toadette had it. There, I was gonna say. That was kind of an interesting level. I don't think it was a good multiplayer level. Morning beers are the best beers? Yeah, in a big way. Maybe I should drink a little bit of my morning beer. My Lion's Head Pounder? Who doesn't love a Lion's Head Pounder? Union Brewed, motherfuckers. Hell yeah. It might be piss water, but it's my favorite flavor of piss water. We're gonna go with meh on that one. Alright, we're back. We're back. Had to get some extra water. Should have got some more coffee too. You know what we'll do though? And this got me flack on Twitter. So when my coffee's running low, you can see it's about half. I spilled a little on my crotch. That's fine. It's when it's low, I take my water, and this is the big brain play right here. You dump some water in the coffee. Now I have an almost full coffee, and I'm still gonna drink the same amount of caffeine I had already portioned out before. Fucking genius. That's the real big brain play. Nothing I do in Mario is even as close to inventive as that. I see that it's getting me flack in my Twitch stream too. Twitter told me that's what a psychopath does. I told Twitter you'd have to be a psychopath not to do it. Okay, so wait, this is 2 paths. Okay, that was bad. I did that poorly. The Mario, not the coffee. The coffee thing is genius, and I will never back down from it. Ah, Mr. Yamcha. Fuck. Man likes his beer and his coffee watery. I like cheap beer. I like strong beer, too. I like strong coffee, but I also don't like being over-caffeinated. Now, I'll be 29 in less than half a year. In like 5 months, I'll be 29. So I'm almost 30. I'm almost 30. I mean, I like imported beer, too. Nothing wrong with an import. Nothing wrong with a cheap domestic. Nothing wrong with craft beer. They're all fine. They're all fine products. The way they're marketed, the way they're distributed, there's plenty to be said about that. But the products themselves, they're fine. I know, I am such a boomer. I really am. I'm like an old man. I'm like a greatest generation guy trapped in a millennial body. Should have been born in 1921, not 1991. I don't know. I'm glad I wasn't born in 1921, for the record. Did you see Toadette? Silent Gen JPZ? I really am. I'm definitely a silent generation type of guy. I just have that energy, you know? I'm really loud. I talk a lot. I'm most well known for a show I have where I exclusively talk. How much more silent can you get, you know? Go fuck yourself, Loogie. Oh, he thinks he's really clever. Son of a bitch. Sorry for going quiet. I just have to concentrate on this bit. We're doing it. Oh, look what happened to me. Yeah. Extremely strong resistance to Spanish influence. John's just doing Lizzo's Boys, but for beers. I've been digging up my collection of like 100 old carts that all just have like a little booger of oil left at the bottom. And honestly, it's way better than scraping up resin or smashing leftover keef out of grinders ever was. Way more reliable. You know what? We're going to go for the power-up. Because I don't have faith in my fellow players to make it all the way through. This looks like somebody put some thought and care into this level and took some time with it. So I'm going to go ahead and say it's probably not going to be super easy. Alright, let's get in there. John, if you could be president of a non-USA country, what country would it be? Hard to choose if I would pick a socialist country because I think it would be a more productive place to start than a capitalist or an imperialist country, or if I would choose a capitalist imperialist country and try and make it flip a 180 and see, and because like maybe that would be the best way to prevent more damage from happening to the world generally. So I don't know. I almost would say Germany, because Germany has control over so much of the world's banking at this point that if you could disrupt that with socialism, you could really, really do a number on the world. But also, like, China would be so... It would be such... You would have to do so much less to make China in line with what I think, like, an ideal civilization would be than you would have to with, like, a capitalist country like Germany or the United States or the UK or Russia. I would almost say Russia, honestly, because there's still enough pro-Soviet sentiment there that you could really maybe make something happen. 420! Hey, 420 right there. Did you see it? 3420 over there. So good. Yeah, so, Israel... Become president of Israel and do one state solution. Just give it back to the Palestinians. Yeah, that's a good idea. I could do that. That would be good. John should come to the UK and do a Juan Guaido on Boris Johnson. Well, I don't want to do a Juan Guaido because doing a Juan Guaido is failing at something. Do a fucking do what the remaining part of Evo Morales' party in Bolivia is doing right now, which is leading in the polls. The MAS party, M-A-S, I forget what it stands for. The acronym is in Spanish, and my Spanish isn't all that good, but Evo Morales' party is still like the most popular party in Bolivia, and the conservatives are shitting their pants. The coup government is shitting their pants about it, and that rules. I'm very into it. I'm getting my bro points. I see you going for it, Toadette. I see that you were not going to wait. Come on, Toad. Come on. There we go. Yeah. France would be good. France would be really good. You can do more with, like, Germany or Russia. Do a number on the world for 2069. If you get one magic presidency. Yeah, I feel like it would have to be Germany or Russia because they're big socialist blocks of sentiment among their population. They've seen socialism in one form or another. They have a more complicated relationship with it. And especially, I think, with Germany, you would be able to, with the amount of control you could exert over the EU and over NATO, if you didn't get kicked out immediately, which you might, just for being too socialist, you could really do a lot by influencing banking and influencing international policy and stuff because they're like the accounting office for the EU. Go with me, Japan. Emperor John of Socialist Japan. That would rip. Socialist Japan would be good. That'd be a great redemption arc for Japan. It would be just like an anime. India, work with Naxalites. India is very good. India would be a very good choice as well. I mean, India is just so many people. There is a strong left movement there. There's a strong Maoist movement there. There's a strong trade union syndicalist movement there. It's still, in many ways, a developing country, but it's also a cornerstone of the world economy, both in production and consumption. It would just be a very, very strong choice. I'm going to regret not taking that midway.
A few moments later.
No! Do a heckin' eco-socialism in Brazil. That would be good. Brazil would be an excellent choice because that would be like the de facto removal of one of the most fascist authorities in the world and one that is actively emboldening other ones. You could also do the Philippines because then you would be throwing out Duterte. And I know that the premise of the question was initially not the United States, but if you could do the United States, that would be an excellent choice as well, because you could throw out Donald Trump or whatever the next terrible president is going to be, you know? Well, if it's not Bernie Sanders, who I would actually be okay with as president, at least as a step in the right direction, it's probably going to be Donald Trump. And the absolute rarefied outside chance that Elizabeth Warren or Pete Buttigieg or even God-forsaken Joe Biden managed to win the presidency, that would still be incredibly bad. It would be worth anybody's time to mount a socialist resistance to that. So, I mean, eco-socialism in Brazil is a really good idea too, because just because the rainforest is such a precious commodity Or I don't like that commodifying language. It's just such a precious part of the world's ecosystem, like generally. And it's being torn apart, and it's in a lot of ways it's like the lungs of the Americas, you know. It gives us a lot of our air. So I don't know. A lot of food for thought there. I'll tell you what countries I would not want to run. Cuba. Cuba's already doing a fantastic job. They don't need me. I would just make it worse. I don't think, you know, North Korea could really stand to benefit much from my leadership. I think they've got their own thing going on that's pretty well tailored to them, and that's good. And I certainly wouldn't want to take over any inconsequential capitalist country, like some fucking C-lister where it's like, oh, I could improve the conditions of the quality of life for like a few hundred people, you know, a few thousand people, whatever. So South Korea, now there's an idea. Yeah, I would go. I mean, I don't know that much about South Korean politics as they stand at this exact moment. But my understanding is that Moon Jae-in is not doing a terrible job. Like, he's been pretty good about talks with Kim Jong-un and the North Korean administration more broadly. I know that Trump has kind of fucked up talks with North Korea in a lot of ways, and Moon has had to do a lot of damage control. I'm sure there's some unsavory things about him that I should know that I don't know. Oh yeah, Taiwan, and then do reunification with China. Well, I mean, I don't even know if I would be right for that, because like I have criticisms of China, and I don't know if I would handle my criticisms of China in a way that's appropriate for the divergent cultures of the two countries that refer to themselves as China. I don't know if I'm the right man for that job. I mean, it would take, you know, I would have to study up on it for so long that like the conflict would be different by the time I was really an expert on it. So there's that. Yeah, I don't know. I think my answer would be Germany. I'm going to go with my first instinct. I win. Fall in the lava, Mario. Go fuck yourself, Mario. Ah! John goes to China, but then he swears fealty to true China. Taiwan. John, just play Hearts of Iron 4. Honestly, I should. I should play Hearts of Iron 4. It's almost irresponsible of me not to. So, something to think about. Well, while this lags out, I'm going to go get a piece of bacon.
Beep, beep, beep.